bleep. Green to red. So that means one thing and one thing only. Well, two things. Firstly, a cold one. Whoa! And secondly, now, funnily enough, James have been playing a lot recently, and I did a cover and I got a copyright claim on it, but I was happy with the video. Normally when I got a copyright claim I just say oh, and I just delete it and, you know, move on, but I was happy with the video. I think a lot of people will pick up on it, watch it and stuff. I did it in black and white and I was just happy. I liked the you know, the song and what have you, but like I say, I got a copyright claim, so and I got asked me do a guitar tutorial, but I was going to do one anyway, and I done the guitar tutorial and I played, you know, the exactly how it is in the song. Exactly how I played it in the guitar song video, you know, in the tutorial video is the same, and I didn't get a copyright claim. So YouTube, I don't know, but I think they've got it wrong. So I did a bit of a moan, a bit of a, well, a sort of a mini rant, you know. How can they picked up the copyright claim was the rhythm. I mean, if I play a C chord, how can that be copyrighted? Okay, if someone else would use it in their song, you know, and I'm doing the same, how can a rhythm of chords be copyrighted? It doesn't make sense. YouTube, I think they're being a bit overcautious. As I say, the ordinary playing, you know, the and with lyrics, fair enough. So, like I say, I did a bit of a mini moan. Okay, fair enough. Someone has written them lyrics, you know, with the conjoined them with the chords and the rhythm. It's the lyrics that are copyrighted, not a rhythm. They're talking nonsense. How can a rhythm be copyrighted? So anyway, got on my soapbox and had my little rant. It's a classic. Is now then. I'm not going to mention the group even, or the name of the song. Oh, it's danger territory, but the intro. Just got hit by lightning. But do you know the name of that song? So yeah. So anyway, I had a bit of a moan. But like I say, that is just playing, that's chords. I fully understand, you know, if you lyrics, if I sung that song, which I'm not going to mention, or the group, I fully understand if I then got a copyright claim because I am singing the chords, but you know, anyway, obviously, basically, so yeah, big garden clear out, and wow, I've been out of the building game for many years now, and I watch, you know, these DIY programs and stuff like that, and they keep saying on them, don't they? Well, I know, I used to know when I was in the building game, the cost of building materials always goes up, it never comes down, as with everything else, isn't it? But as I've said in quite a few of my vlogs, I've run DIY shops, several DIY shops, builders merchants and stuff. I've been in the game for many years. Done some renovations in Denby, Capel Lawn Swan, which is the chapel in Lawn Swan, Swan Lane, and the mill, if you're local, the old mill in Pentravoilus. I was there for a year doing that place up, and dry stone brick walling we did there as well as renovating the buildings and the actual mill itself. There's outbuildings there, and there's the mill, and there's across the road as well, across the river. That's all sort of part of the mill. And I was there for a year. We had 2 vans. Used to go up there Monday to Friday. Oh, there's some of the weather going across the moors. Oh, unbelievable. But yeah, as I say, but that was when I was doing the renovations, was 87, 88, something like that. It was 2 years. I was a year. I was on the, where was I first? Doing Capel Lawn Swan was first, and then I was doing the mill. I think there was the Capel Lawn Swan was 87 and the mill was 88. It was a year, a year on each project. The Capel Lawn Swan was better because it was inside work a lot. We did a bit on the roof, but it was mainly indoors, inside work. But on the mill in Pentravoilus there, it was unbelievable, the weather up there. Yeah, and as I say, I'm doing this big garden clear out, and I've got in my shed, which I've totally got rid of now. If you're a regular, you'll know I've been doing a series of videos where I've been clearing my garden out, and I've got this old knackered old shed, and that's gone. And what's in that shed was a big like a big box hinge lid, which I made myself, and it is full of nails. There must be half a ton of nails. Exaggeration, but there's a pile of nails in it. I featured it on my last update. There is a shed load, literally shed load of nails, and there's a few other things. I've got a generator, a Jenny we call them, generator, I think, and I'm going to put them on eBay. And I've had that stock of nails since Adam was a lad, and I'm out of touch with the prices of stuff, I tell you. Because like I say, I used to run builders merchants and DIY shops and stuff, but the price of materials, what? I've checked it out on eBay. eBay will probably be the cheapest. 4-inch nails, 100mm, just ordinary bog standard bright nails, round heads, 3-4 inch, the ones you get, most popular nails, 2, 3 and 4 inches. And I priced them, 4-inch nails, a pack of 40 at £8. I thought, what? I thought, can I get a bit cheaper? And I've got kilo bags. They're all about a kilo and 2.5 kilo sacks in that thing, of various galvanised as well. But I got, I think, mainly brights, which is ordinary, steel nails or iron nails or what have you. but they're covered, they're out of the rain, but there are a lot of felt nails there, 1.5" galvanised lost heads, round heads, and there's a lot of nails which I've had for many years. So it's an absolute fortune of money's worth in the of nails that I've got, lost heads, and all sorts of different nails, and like I say, bags of 1 and 2.5 kilo sacks. And like I say, I've been looking them up on YouTube, not YouTube, sorry, eBay, and I just priced generally 3-inch, 4-inch, and for 40 nails, £8 just for 40. And I priced 2-inch, 50 mils, and they're £5-6, and they say for the quantity and all that. And like I say, I've got kilo sacks. It's much more than 40 in a kilo sack. But I've got 2.5 kilo sacks in there as well. So I'll have to sort of have a proper good look of what I've actually got, and I'll whack it on eBay, job lot. They'll be snapped up, I tell you. There must be to buy now. For what I've got to buy on eBay, I've probably got about 200-300 worth of nails. So if I even put them out for half price, 150 quid, because I'm not going to use them. I've got no use for nails. I use a lot of screws I got in my shed, not the old shed, the newish shed that I've had since a while now. I've got a shelf of screws. I use a lot of screws. I like my screws, and they're always handy, and roll plugs and stuff like that. But nails I do not use. But I've got an absolute mass of nails, so I'll go through it. I didn't realise how much nails cost. Absolutely unbelievable. £8 for 40 4-inch nails. Wow, that was a big surprise. So I'll get that sorted out. And I got a few other things. I got a generator there that I haven't had going. I'll just put that out, and anyone that wants it can have it cheap and stuff. So yeah, it is surprising. Building materials, like I say, when I was in the building game, those nails went nowhere near that, dear. But they are now, so I'll make a few quid out of them. Some will be glad of them, and I'll get them at a good price as well. Like I say, I must have, I don't know, guessing about it's got to be 200 to 300 quid's worth to buy now. Not when I had them, nowhere near that. Probably about 50, 60, 70 quid's worth. But with the prices rocketing, so yeah, so I'll shove them on, whack them on eBay, and someone will buy it. Nice and simple, 3 chords and no copyright claim. It's weird that this YouTube, they're messed up, I tell you. They're all rhythm. I mean, copyright claim when it's picked up on the rhythm is the same as Little James. It was probably down, down. How can someone copyright down, 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 up, down, strumming on the guitar? Beats me. Anyway, so yeah, it's getting quite good. It's getting very tidy in the garden, as I said in the update. 3rd skip now. I'm convinced rubbish breeds. It's amazing. But I'm getting there. Got plenty of room in the third skip, and I got a bit of junk in the concrete shed. I've said that 2 of my old guitars are in there. God knows what state they're in. The very first one that I bought, and then the second one that I bought, which is a classical, which has got the plastic blooming strings and the holes here. That it's not a solid headstock. But I might do a Pete Townsend. Might try and get it sort of tuned. Start playing it, and then get it all and then smash it. That's a Pete Townsend classic. I might do that, or I might just have the guitar and like that. You know, probably the stock will be bent and all sorts of. God knows what it's like, but it'd be interesting to see what it's like. My very first guitar, and I'll do a Pete Townsend and smash it. Right, that's enough of my waffling. God knows how long this video is going on for. Right, I'm going to have another cold one, so I will see you in the next vlog.